he was insane. He was maxed out, 99 everything.
And he got that boost. Remember, he got up to 94 speed.
Yeah.
He was cracked. Basically, you got to go crazy with your quarterback. You got to go crazy. No, like it's like you can upgrade the badges through when like they upgrade their overall the badges. They're stupid crazy. No, but what I'm saying, like you have to get hella stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the off season, you can position change it too.
Hey.
Yeah. That's why if you peep like why the position, did you ever peep why we did position changes so long in off season? It's because like everyone was trying to change like archetypes of every single player and try and get more badges. Yeah. Yeah. Like I think Tay was Oklahoma one year and Michael Hawkins was like a field general to start. And then he like played with it a bunch and he got into a scrambler and then he turned into like how you have him. Just fucking demonized.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but
I got that shit too.
Season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice. Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh.
They get him stopped at the 32.
Was that a mid? Was that a tunnel?
No, that wasn't a
huge
play, and everybody's not excited.
I have to steal that. What playbook?
But those are the plays
I don't know. It's just
matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get tired of going down to the fourth quarter.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Brady Cook can move.
Looking to throw. Dances away. He's looking on the right side. He is
How can Brady Cook move like that? He got fucking smoked.
Is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Couldn't find it.
Looked like Braden Anderson.
Leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Bingo! Mark Barron's little brother.
Looking for more room. The tag.
Jacob, how does it feel to have for me to have the ball the whole quarter? I'm like,
oh, ready, Rory?
Yep.
Yeah, game over.
Yeah.
Scored a pick 6. It's game over.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again.
Yeah, taking it to the quarter, Jake.
Coming out with it, it's Lewis.
You gotta see flexible one more time, brother.
Job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
I had the ball the whole quarter, and I still probably have less time of possession.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rory, game over. The game's over.
Yeah.
Bro, QUAUN just threw a wheel route.
Okay.
His dude didn't even turn around, hits off the back of his legs.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Have you ran the ball with CJ Baxter yet?
Oh, yeah, I know. He's glitchy.
Bro, he's glitchy as hell with only 90 speed.
Oh my.
The other
Yes,
dude,
Monster.
though,
He can't play with Nico. You're right. What'd you say, Blake?
the
My
other
bad.
dude, Gibson, the Gibson dude,
Oh
later,
yeah, I redshirted him. I redshirted him.
he's cracked. He might be the best running back I've ever used this game. He's going to develop so nice for you. You're going to be cheesing.
Yeah.
I think he had like platinum shifty or whatever. He's fucking cracked.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit
Get ready to throw the ball, Jay.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And oh, he was off to
Ding
the
dang
races
dong.
after
Ding dang
the catch,
dong.
and they finally
Ding
tracked
dang
him
dong.
down.
That's why this guy is such
Yeah,
a
we're
weapon
going
in
to
this
hell.
offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Fuck it.
But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Got his ass. Got his ass.
What the?
What the?
Oh, yeah.
That's getting fucking good.
Yep, I figured out how to stop that. First, you put the ground meat on the grill. Gop it up.
Put so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended.
Come to the zoo. Come to the zoo.
Is Monster in the stream?
Yeah.
Hey, Monster. Add the cheese. Chop cheese. Watch what he puts in chat. The Aki way. Josh.
On target to the left. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Also,
Can't forget the dub.
The Vols have it with a 1st and 10.
That makes me want to go try a chopped cheese.
He's gonna pass.
Get him.
Time running out, and he goes.
This D line is crazy.
What kind of bread would you get? Would you get the Jamaican patty?
Huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. But you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack play.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right.
Good hit.
He made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what
Who you
they
got?
need to
More?
move the stick.
It's
Merch
more
from your, hey,
Simmons,
okay,
right?
Cole. I know I'm your Monday Night Football say less. Let's put on a show for you, baby.
3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh, yes.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the
Oh, bingo! Mark Barron's grandson.
A turnover.
What is he doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is QUAUN doing?
Come on!
This quarterback is having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense
Evie
is
himself
expecting it.
could have seen that.
Saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call and they get the INT.
Got out of
Arch
trouble.
Manning.
And it's
I guess, all right, I'm.
You're gonna take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's
You
just a
gotta
great
go
play
for the
by
kill,
the
man.
defender and great
Oh, yeah,
timing
no,
because
for sure.
they hit that forced that incompletion.
Didn't connect last
You don't know
time.
how to
Let's
use
see
this
if they
thing.
throw it again on 2nd down.
His receivers are calling me back.
Wants to
Man.
go up top.
Demons.
Trying to get to it.
Oh my God!
That
Yeah.
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
White 80. Oh what?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open
Woo!
downfield. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And then he got
We
sandwiched.
know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
He said,
On the
ah.
red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet.
NASCAR. Hey, one more.
Tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Talk about Mr. Hills right here.
White 80. How what?
Great call.
Whoa, shit.
What the fuck? Hey, what button you hit to do that?
Square.
You just tap it?
Yep.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over.
Flag!
Get that touchdown.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The official
Great check by Coach Oglesby there.
Will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards
Fourth
farther
and
up the
6.
field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
And 6.
They'll pull in the squid kick
Ooh,
inside
those
the 50.
chains.
And he's able to kick his way through the traffic nicely.
What score over there?
Return on that one
35.
before he's brought down. First down here for the offense.
Oh, that speed boot.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Heaves it deep.
Wow, I can't believe I blitzed to that. Good play call. QUAUN.
Wait, hold up. How does Michael Hawkins have 2 of 4, but he has 3 passing touchdowns?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're
You feel me?
top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the
And
field.
Josh is in his Duffy right now. He's trying to scheme.
This offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
What a call.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
I had to, you saw I had to switch it to the boundary.
Yeah, the quads tunnel screen is
Jared
disgusting. I didn't
from
know they had
Jared.
Why you just call me?
it. Jared.
The Galleria.
Hey,
What's up, Ansel?
What y'all doing in here?
Hey, bro, I got your bag of chips.
But I've been waiting on that shit for like 3 years. You've been giving my chips, nigga.
Not gonna lie, bro, they have 85% air.
But at this point, they probably gonna give me cancer.
Well, we got Niglet in the slot.
No doubt in the SEC, you've got
Jacob, why you
to
calling me,
he's
bro? What
tough.
you want?
early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate.
Come to the zoo, man. Come to the
I
zoo.
forgot. All right.
Is Jacob muted because he locked in? Why you call me, bro? Bro, you call me. What you mean don't worry about you?
Holy shit. My bad, Kobe. I'm selling.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. 3 and out. And
Oh, you got to put it's onside kick, and then you put it all the way to the right.
You gotta do a
Lefty.
A low kick.
A low kick, yeah.
a solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense
No
nicely.
way. I think it's only 15 yards, but still, no way.
Tennessee
Hit you with
ready to
Jacob
go
and
with the Big
Alabama.
Orange offense on the field. A quick
Yeah, it's
stretch
crazy.
touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
I ain't gonna lie, my son Reed is
So
gonna
many
get cut from my
playmakers
team.
on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And then the USC.
Bro, you can have him.
I'll take him. Need him.
Please.
I'll send you Miller Boss in exchange.
Bro, just send me Rory and I'll be happy. I'll be alright.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4,
You're
5,
a bitch.
6 yard
What you
gains
doing?
early turn into 20, 30, 40
I figured out
yard
that
gains later. They
option
really
he was
wear
doing.
down defenses and they test their physicality.
Nigga in full
From the
house.
36, a third down, and you wonder
We
if they're
rally.
willing to
We
take
rally.
two plays to get the first.
You got this
Like,
nigga
you talked to
happy as
Tikas
hell.
yet? You talked to Tikas or anybody?
Oh, yeah, I texted him immediately, bro.
What'd he say?
He instantly called, bro, I think. He instantly knew. He texted me this afternoon. He was like, yeah, I just talked to him. So,
They move the tight end all over.
like, you better, nigga.
Looking to throw
Fuck.
Iamaleava.
Or handing my papers.
Nigga, you run the ball on 3rd and 20?
And just nowhere to go with the ball for that
Bro.
quarterback. Defense in a nickel. They
Nigga
had
thought he was
extra
better at me
DBs on
than
the field, doing a
time of
nice job
possession.
in the
I
back
showed him.
covering, and just no receivers able to get open.
The whole 3rd quarter. That nigga was in flex bone the whole first half. I did not want that. I did not want him to touch the ball.
Flex bone. Like, why are you even in that?
Flex bone east, my bad.
Nigga thought he's gonna beat you in flex bone.
If they can convert
Yes.
Or y'all have the same amount of yards. It's actually kind of wicked.
I'm just better at it.
And it equals 666. What's going on here?
I don't know if the offense was expecting
That means
man
Jacobs
coverage
can get
that
butt
time.
naked.
3rd and long and field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man to man. Everybody on an island. Everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting up 4th.
Jacob? Hey, nah, if you lose, Jacob, he said he calling ice, so you better pick it up.
Bro, I got the.
And looking for enough for the first down.
Maybe that gonna speed down.
Haul him down, but not before the
Think I'm
good
playing,
catch
too.
and run.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
They get him on the
If
ground
you let him
at the
score, you're sick.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a
Then
chunk,
you got Mizzou.
they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll take it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation.
You have reached the Homeland Security Investigations tip line. If you have a life or death emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Your information is very important to us. We are currently experiencing a longer wait time than normal. We are only accepting phone calls Monday through Friday between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you are calling when we are not accepting phone calls, or if you prefer not to wait on hold, you may also submit your information using the
Kobe, like
HSI
this.
Tipline web tip form, located at www.ice.gov. Calling about an appointment with ICE, or to change your address with ICE, press 1. If you are calling to provide a tip or add information to an existing report, press
From
2.
Jared.
For general,
What's
the Homeland
nigga?
Security
Press 2.
line is for reporting crimes and violations of United States laws under the jurisdiction of the U.S. Department of
Who the
Homeland
fuck is on the
Security.
phone right now?
Like calling ice.
As HSI is the principal investigative arm of Immigration and Customs Enforcement, also known as ICE, component of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. All information received on the tip line will be reviewed by appropriate personnel.
Hey, guess who the Chicago Sky just picked?
And based on research.
Haley Van Lith.
Oh, I'm going to a fucking game. I'm going to a game.
Gee.
He didn't have a lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Here comes this home crowd.
It's actually
as the
crazy.
defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end.
Woo!
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Man, these tight ends are so
Yeah, I know, Kobe. I think he was calling ice.
so many different routes, and how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing.
I know you like that pass. If he's in man, I'm throwing this to Bond.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Now adjusting.
That was ice.
He gets rid of it. Can't find his man.
You getting Jacob address?
Shot trying to
I was in
deliver that
defense.
football, and it'll be
Hey,
second down.
they'll be at Wintrust tomorrow morning.
Nigga think he's gonna go to work and shit.
Listen, freeze!
Nigga finna be blue when they call him to the office.
And this
They said,
sophomore
freeze where you
wreaks some
are.
havoc and get the sack.
Ah.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. To the
No, Birdie.
Brady Cook is decent. What the fuck?
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
Step this game up, man. Heisman watch. Heisman watch.
Where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
I'll be back, man.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He said, what am I going to go?
Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with third.
Brady Cook, 318, 6 TD.
Great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback.
I saw that shit.
Oh my God, Quan, are you kidding me? Why does everybody 2 clock on me, bro? In the second quarter.
Defense uses their second timeout.
Put 2 clock on?
Bro, he put. Oh my God, that's so lame. It's tied at 14, but. Yes, the fuck out of here. Gee, that's insane though. I hate it when people do that.
Jacob damn near did that.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
He said he put 2 clock. I don't even know how to. Is it the same as Madden? 2 clock?
Yeah.
Hey, 2 clock in college football is good.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Lost a throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Got a ball game here, folks.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
Come on, you want to play like a bitch?
I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then
I'll play like a bitch, Quan.
Things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's what you get, Quan. Now I'm going to celebrate. A little bit.
You got to do all the workout.
That's what you get, Quan.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
The first thing you walk in.
Hey Siri, give me another beer.
The AT unit on the field.
Tell him. That's what he get.
And the extra point is
That's what he gets, Josh. Mr. 12.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this.
Mr. 12.
San Jose State looks like it sent the JV squad out.
They don't know.
Yeah, tell them they don't know about.
A defense that looks
Only the Discord knows, really.
They're trailing by 35 to USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's like all the way, like when you walk in, it's to the right, the first thing. Oh, that's yoga ball.
Jet sweep, jet sweep, jet sweep. I called it out.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Iam Aliava. He tries to take the top.
Wow, good ball, Quan.
Gets downfield with a big catch.
Who are you talking to like that?
Play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically
What did you do? Just call him?
Wait, Jacob, are we playing 2K after this?
Playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field.
Get him, get him! Let's go. I hope Jared's seeing this. The Galleria.
It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard.
Josh, you remember that commercial?
And often
What?
is good.
Where'd he get it from?
Most you can get to him, but
Where'd he get that ring from? He got it from Jared.
quarterback understanding pass and
Jared?
big fella.
The Galleria.
First down,
What'd you say, Jake?
caught over the middle.
Quan,
I
your
just gotta
leading
put
receiver is your running back.
In position to
Come on, let's talk about it.
Well, look, this quarterback is
Well,
struggling
well,
with
what you talking about?
interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time. Made a real good decision. I'll tell you what. That's
Oh, he's still at Truce.
Because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like
This is for Trayvon, matter of fact. This is for Trayvon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cut.
I ain't talking about Martin.
Then we could. That way, Rory. That way, Rory will be done too.
Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
You know he wants to throw it to him. You know he wants to throw like a halfback angle or some weird ass shit.
on fourth down, looking to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White.
Oh my.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
You gonna give it to the backup running back too, huh? Fuck nigga.
From the gun,
Get him, bitch. Fuck you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Are you
Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson.
Bro.
Make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Headed to the
Fucking
end zone.
bitch.
Touchdown, Tennessee. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Kobe Day, I don't know.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
NASCAR.
Tough running as he powers his way to the 30. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Shout out Blake!
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up.
Oh, Jared left?
Making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy.
You want to give it to your backup running back number 3? I'm going to do the same thing.
Inside the 40. They'll go to the ground.
Whoa, excuse me. NASCAR.
They moves the chains as they get the first down. The Longhorns are on the move. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
NASCAR, on the ball.
First and goal.
Come on, get there. Whitey!
Trying to punch it in. And
Let's go.
it in for the score. Touchdown.
I can do the same thing that you're doing. QUAUN.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
He's back and he's better.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
Kobe, this Monday Night Football for you, baby. If this is what you want, this is what you're getting, baby.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
She's in love with a Ranger.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard.
What you got for me, QUAUN? A couple halfback passes. Like what's the word?
First down to start.
HB. I know HB wheel somewhere in the arsenal too.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
You could tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. The defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it. He's got first down
Blackwell.
across the 50. They'll mark him at the 49. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And
Good D. I should have stayed going over there. I don't give a fuck though. Fuck this nigga.
That's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Pissing me off.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quarterback adapting. And he's left with no option. He just threw it.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
Get him!
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, it's been a long day for this offense. If you
Kalan.
quarterback
The true
It's hard to
freshman.
be successful. That's the 5th sack.
This ain't Texas.
Coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been.
That's gonna be our theme song. Oh no!
Here we go.
Come on, baby.
Score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Feeling some heat. Fires on the run.
Ooh!
And he's got it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Oh my God!
It's Sampson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got, Doc.
Oh, my God.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one...
Y'all know who he wants to give the ball to.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCoy. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. He makes.
Yeah, I knew where he was going with it.
Catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got the tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looks as if he's going to run.
Wow.
Touchdown, Volunteer.
You got it, Quan, bro.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right?
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The defense is looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on.
Bro, I didn't bullshit, bro. Bro, I threw a regular pass. That shit got picked off.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Here's the handoff. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Bro, like, are you serious, G?
He was fighting for that end zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. First and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score.
Bro, I hate niggas that play like this, bro. I will delete the league over some fuck shit like this, Quan.
Calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown ball! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, kickoff unit
I'll be damned.
Stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Texas offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
That's caught. It's Baxter. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking downfield, it's Manning.
Fuck you, Quan!
Caught for a touchdown in the final seconds, and they're just a point away from tying it up. If they knock through the extra point, we'll be all tied up close to halftime. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. This guy can throw it. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. We'll get it started here in overtime. Looking for space. It's Baxter. Nice move to stay on his feet. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give on the inside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities.
Touchdown, Tennessee! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he tacks on the extra point. Now first down here in the 2nd overtime. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response.
He'll take a shot. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Volunteers. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint. But does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Longhorns! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Man, what a great response.
Nigga, what? I can't take an extra point?
Scoring the touchdown now, I gotta go for two. I know the new overtime rules.
Nigga, but he got to kick an extra point.
Should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Dropping back, it's Manning. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. I know how to sum up this game.
I said fucking I went for the win.
That was fun. And what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah,
bro, that's fucking crazy.
Coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Gee, look at this, bro. His leading receiver was his running back.